Professional basketball made a return to South London this weekend as the BBL's newest franchise, the London City Royals, made their home debut at Crystal Palace National Sports Centre. There is perhaps no other franchise that has created more talking points than the Royals this off-season, as they came into the league with a lot of talk of elevating the game by bringing British talent home, but then backed it up with the signing of a number of homegrown talents who historically have been based abroad, most notably Matthew Bryan-Amaning, Ashley Hamilton and Ed Lucas. Despite being without Hamilton for the first couple months of the season whilst he recovers from surgery, and then losing another 2 players to injury in the first quarter of the opening game, the Royals pulled out a hard-fought victory over Bristol last week to begin their campaign, and were looking to move to 2-0 as they took on the Surrey Scorchers, who were trying to play spoiler. Using late triples from Neighbour and Ed Lucas, the Royals locked in down the stretch to pull out their first home win in franchise history. It was anything but convincing, however, as performance on the floor is yet to meet the wealth of talent they have on paper, something they all seem well aware of. Head coach Junior Williams believes there's a lot of room for improvement.
Not happy on our performance, but we'll take it. And I think the fans are really happy with the results, so we'll take it. I think we're about where I think we should be. There are a lot of improvements we can make, and that's the scary thing is how good we can be. So we're just working on consistency, playing hard night in, night out.
It's got a learning process. We knew nothing was going to happen overnight. Surrey have played some real close games in the early running, so we knew they were going to be a good test for us. We got our Americans in the last couple of days and just working them into the system. Chemistry is our biggest issue right now, but if we can get some wins while we're working out our chemistry issues, it's going to be big time for us.
The brainchild of businessman CEO John Sawyer and head of basketball operations Nhamo, who will be familiar to the basketball community primarily through his work with Midnight Madness, the Royals have created a buzz amongst the fans, drawing 600 people for their opening game, all of whom feel it's something different to what the BBL has previously offered.
You know, I'm just excited about seeing players like Matthew Bryan and a lot of British talent actually playing on a British team, which is amazing. We haven't seen that for a long time.
I think we've been needing this for quite a long time, to be honest. Quite a lot of teams rely on 3 American players. They just pay a lot of money for them. They come in from college, and then that's all they really need sometimes to succeed in the BBL. So I think it's actually quite important to show people that we can produce talent here.
City Royals is a new team that's obviously built in London, and quite a few friends of mine actually friends that I've played against. So I thought, why not come support the movement? It's just something that hasn't really happened before, but we're starting to see it form.
It's inspiring. It's really inspiring because 3-4 years ago, I'm pretty sure they would have said they would never play in the BBL. But now they're home. I think it's given a lot of other guys the idea of there's nothing wrong with playing in the BBL. And again, the fan base, being able to see them play, just builds a whole culture up for basketball. I think it's important. It's massive.
CEO John Sawyer was happy with how the night went, and is confident things are only going to continue to improve for the franchise.
Well, this was a bit of a soft launch, our first home game, so we're probably about 50% sold out today, with about 600 fans, so we're looking to get 1,500 next time. We've got 4 weeks to go between now and our next home game. We're pretty confident that at that game we can fill the place. So we've got a whole marketing plan in place to do that, so watch this space.
Of course, getting people in for one game is one thing, but making them become lifelong fans of the club and being repeat customers is an entirely different ballgame. But with a focus on making British players stars at home, the Royals remain optimistic and believe the only way is up.
Hey, it's all about inspiring the next generation, and that's a big reason why these guys have come back, to inspire the next generation and to help British basketball in itself grow. So, we're immensely happy to have these guys, and for them to be playing in front of their home fans, family in South London, it's the best feeling.
Yeah, playing back here, man, it's amazing. The feeling's great. The atmosphere is always amazing. Like, bringing basketball back for real. You saw how it was here. The energy was great. The fans were great. Everyone reacted off that, and it helped us get the win.
Beautiful. Long time coming. Being able to come out here and play, getting to play in front of this one. Being able to come home and play in front of friends, family. It was a good showing tonight. I think it surprised some people about how many people was able to get down to the first game. So being able to come out and play in front of a packed house and obviously get the W was most important.
Well, it's all about making it happen and bringing that talent back to the UK. There shouldn't be a need moving forward now for top players to go out and make their reputations and build their reputations in foreign countries. They need to stay in the UK. And so we're very confident that we'll continue to grow with a roster of British talent, and we're really excited to be a part of the British Basketball League. So come and watch the Royals. We're looking forward to having a really successful season and build from there with what we do in building a franchise in London.
Watch this space.